Hey folks, it's Nate. Thanks for joining me once again as we look to the horizon. I am back bringing you the weekly writing vlog. Work on A Candle in the Wind is progressing. I'd say we are holding steady. I tried to get a little bit ahead last week, but didn't really work. I had to go back and make some edits to one of the upcoming chapters that were not extensive, but time consuming. I had to go and look for all the references to a specific piece of continuity and tweak them slightly so that they would better fall in line with something I wrote later on. And unfortunately, that kind of thing is just time consuming. It can eat up a lot of minutes just as you skim. And unfortunately, it wasn't something I could just Control F and find all instances of a word because it's something I use slightly different terminology for depending on how many times things have been mentioned. That's one of the things you do when you're writing. You try and switch up the word you use for a concept or a person or an item or whatever it is you're talking about. And that makes for more interesting prose, but it also makes for more complicated edits. And that's one of the issues I had as I was working on that this week. All in all, I think that while that took some time, probably about 45 minutes of rereading and tweaking and then rereading to make sure I didn't miss anything. And that was time consuming, but I think it made for a better story in the end. So I also did a little research to shore up some things that I'm working on down the road. And that's pretty much where I'm at. I've also started to assemble my topic list for upcoming essays because I expect to be done with A Candle in the Wind in about 2 to 3 weeks. And after that, I am going to do my usual roundup of thoughts and meditations on different subjects and the art of writing, something I like to do, and hopefully my readers like to read. Beyond that, I have started to make some tweaks on that comic project I've mentioned off and on. I was supposed to have something done by the end of the month, but I don't know if I'm going to get there or not. The summer has been busy, all things considered. Lots of overtime and lots of other things going on. Especially, I've been trying to get some yard projects done as well because the weather's good, and that has taken me away from the writing desk more than I would like, to be perfectly honest. Beyond that, oh yes, I am prepping a resubmission of a short story for Anvil Magazine, Volume 3. I am rewriting probably the first page and a half of that short story to hopefully make something that flows a little bit better, sets some better stakes, and sets up the conflict better ahead of time. One of the conflicts. The secondary conflict is just going to show up in the second act, and that's just the way it rolls. But all in all, I think that having a better primary conflict, showing how the resolution of that conflict then allows for the resolution of the secondary conflict, will make the story read better and give it a better chance of being accepted. That's where I'm at this week. A lot of little things, a lot of fidgety things, a lot of detail work. That is where stories live and die, though, so it is what it is. It has to be done. And hopefully, hearing a little bit about it was interesting to you. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. There's a like button and a subscribe button down there. You can use those as you see fit, and I'll talk to you later.